Hey, cool cats and kittens out there. This is Carol Baskin. Oh, sorry. Watching too much Tiger King. On this video, I am actually using my camera again. It went bad. The memory card went bad, and it was wreaking havoc. So, got a bunch done. Got it painted. Took care of some of the deficiencies in the mold itself. Had a lot of puttying to do. All I gotta do is pretty much put it on the base. I don't want to lay it down yet until I have it on the base, and I can work from the base, because I don't want the same thing happening to me with this as the Arizona, where things just kept falling off, breaking off. So, I'm just showing you what I've done so far. Pretty much just did this weekend. So, I hope you enjoy, and stay cool, guys. Alright, so, as in the last video, I showed you how bad this model is. I've already spent about half hour, 45 minutes just sanding before I could even put the bottom piece on, which I still haven't. But I tried it with the light, and you really can't really see it much. But that's why there's no light. There's a nice gash in here, and it goes all the way up. And then all the way over here, there's another gash. And even a third one out of view. I'm just going to show you how I really just try to fix it up. That's what I use. I also have the Testers one, so I heard Tamiya is pretty good. I haven't gotten to that yet, as I try to squeeze it out. Basically just get a little tip full of it, and just smooth it and finesse it in. Need a little more. So, I don't know how the Tamiya stuff works. I've never used it. I've been using this since the Arizona build. So that'll dry, take about an hour to dry before I sand it. And again, you see that gap right there. I've even looked at the instructions and nothing goes there. I was kind of thinking at first it was going to be like for ladders or whatever, but the ladders don't go there. So try to put it on as thin as possible. And then the other one, as you can see, like right there, is pretty bad.
Sorry, a little dead air, but I'm trying to get it. And there you have it. So, that's the first part of puttying of this. While that's drying, I'm not going to bore you with doing it all over again, but I'm going to glue the bottom in. And there is going to be some significant gaps, as you can already see. So, and then, I don't know, like, as you've seen on my Arizona build, I did the portholes. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet or not. I am going to shine some light. That's where the anchors go. I have some chain left over from the Arizona, so I'll probably cut that out at least and glue the anchors together on the chain so they're dangling. So, alright, carry on. Alright, so as you can see, a lot of putty was used in the making of this ship. Yeah, that's how off this seam was. As you can see, nice and smooth though. Now, I did a touch up right there. And then, actually, I mean, this may need another coat, but it actually looks pretty good. There, there, and then even here. I've sanded it all down. And it's pretty smooth. I mean, I do feel a little indent here, so I may put just a hair more on. So, I think that's what I may do, or I may just say the hell with it, because you can barely see it, especially once paint's on. So, I'm going to double check everything, and then it'll be time for paint. The hull is painted. I did a sky gray and a red. As you can see, a lot of the touch-up work you can't see. Except on the bottom, which I'm not too worried about, because you won't see it. But that's the paint job so far. And it looks pretty good. So, nice dark vision. I'll hold it up. Got the propellers, the shafts, and that one. That may be my foe right now, because last time I did that before any, follow the directions on the Arizona, it fell off. But I have these. I did a nice gloss on it. They'll go in these holes here, but they're a little too big, so I just have to sand it. But
funny thing about this, I doubt you'll be able to see it. Yeah, let me get into the light. Yeah, you. But what it actually says is Revel 1960. So, like everyone said, Atlantis made a deal with Revel, and this is their 1960 version, and some of it was retooled in the 80s, but this is a 1960 version of it, just with new plastic. Very interesting.